Man, Oildeep Gearhulk, absolutely nasty. Momentum breaker, absolutely nasty. Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. Oh god, it's the Aetherdrift Early Access event, and I'm sorry, the format's already ruined. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's already over. The sky is burning. It's just, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Why did they give what was already considered the best and most annoying deck in the meta more amazing toys? Why? Today's intro is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. Use promo code CGB5 when pre-ordering your Aetherdrift cards, including these babies like Oildeep Gearhulk. I'll take that ad off the screen now, and we will talk. We will talk about this nonsense. We'll talk about what we are dealing with here. What we are dealing with is the Dimir Pixieless Pixie deck, the Fear of Isolation, Storm Chaser's Talent, Hopeless Nightmare deck. This deck didn't get one, it didn't get two, it got 3 new cards, arguably upgrades to this already oppressively obnoxious deck. So we have to be the villain that MTG deserves and spoil early access for everybody. I'm on a mission to get myself banned. So here's what we got. You remember This Town Ain't Big Enough. You remember Storm Chaser's Talent. You remember Hopeless Nightmare, Fear of Isolation, Get Out, Go for the Throat. You know all about Nowhere to Run. But these 12, 3 total, but 12 when added up, new cards just go way over the top. Number 1, Grim Bauble. Artifact, 1 black. When this enters, target creature and opponent controls get -2/-2 until end of turn. If you want, you can sack this to Surveil too. That's great. This is reusable removal that kills the mouse without hurting you and lets you save your Nowhere to Runs for the next mouse. The mice are in danger. Surely Wizards will do something. They can't let their little mice go to waste. Second, I'm going to jump right to the mythic, Oildeep Gearhulk. 4/4, lifelink, ward 1 for 4. When this enters, look at target player's hand. You may choose a card from it. If you do that, player discards that card, then draws a card. You can use this on yourself. You can discard irrelevant cards or extra lands to draw, and you often will because you get to reuse this so much. The lifelink body helps put you out of range as you smash the opponent's face and close the game while getting some life gain. But man, we're already making them discard so much. When you get in their hand and take that last card away, oh, there are so many cards now that let you make them discard. It's gross. The Hopeless Nightmare strategy is still here, along with the Get Out, Fear of Isolation, and This Town. Now you add Oildeep Gearhulk, but that isn't really what set me off, what put me over the edge. What put me over the edge is Momentum Breaker. Why? This is an uncommon. This might be the card in the set. This might be it. Don't need anything else. 1 in a black enchantment, start your engines. So if you haven't seen an engine starter, it says up there, if you have no speed, it starts at 1. You increase once on each of your turns when an opponent loses life, you know, like to a Hopeless Nightmare or a Fear of Isolation or an Otter. Then your max speed, it maxes out at 4. When this enchantment enters, each opponent sacrifices a creature or vehicle of their choice. Already better than Tithing Blade. But let's continue. Each opponent who can't discards a card. So it's not enough that it's an edict that can be bounced. It has to be an edict that can be bounced that can also make them discard if they're not playing a creature. What? What? Did we need more discard in here? But hold on, I'm not even done. Let's say your opponent, through some miracle, actually gets some cards onto the battlefield to kill you with. Well, say that they get some tempo on their side. 2 mana, sack this enchantment. You gain life equal to your speed. It is so easy to get the speed up to 3 and 4 in this deck just from playing Hopeless Nightmares, attacking with Fear of Isolation. Yeah, when they finally try to draw that lethal burn spell and you sack this to gain 4 life, what a slap in the face. It didn't need this. The meta didn't need this, but it has this. And it's only an uncommon, so you can craft it. So you better believe it's going to be everywhere on the freaking ladder. So let's get it started here. The only way to expose the problem is to make sure everybody knows the problem. Let's dive in. Let the nonsense begin. We got a pro coming at us. Anytime you see the DFT Pro Tour, that means it's somebody testing for the Pro Tour. Let's keep it. We definitely give our opponent a lot to be mad about with a hand like this. And they're coming out with the Cycler. Oh man, I better play the tapped land. Tapped land might get us here though. And let's see, any cycling? Not yet. There is another cycling creature, so whenever they discard a card, these get +1/+1. Very powerful. Let's drop a momentum breaker and break their momentum. Turn 3. Steam Core Scholar. Yeah, they're on the move. This is gonna be a pain, and we might even miss our land drop. 3/4. Very aggressive, very powerful. We do hit the land. Thank goodness. I think we're just using this town ain't big enough to reset. And I think we'll hold. I don't know if we'll get countered here or not, but I'm willing to risk it. Can't take that much damage, not right now. Go to 14. Replay the 1/2. Would be a great time to draw the bauble and draw a go for the throat. Nightmare? I mean, whenever they discard a card, it's a little bit of a punish, isn't it? Just a little. But it does make our speed go up. All right, that 2/3. We do have an Oildeep Gearhulk, which does have lifelink. Pass his turn. We do not hit the land. It's just a 2/3. I'm going to get back the momentum breaker and just keep trying to kill their stuff. Okay, torch the tower into, let me guess, torch the tower. 10 health. Untap land. Let's drop a Gearhulk on them. Whatever they got, let's see. We go to 9. What you got? I will decline. You can have that land. Making them discard it would give them a +1/+1 counter. Memory. Okay, that's 2 counters. But the momentum breaker is going to get there and the lifelink is going to take over. Start those engines. Oh man, they are in a world of pain. A world of pain. Let's keep the nightmares coming. Could just drop another Gearhulk there, but let's just make absolutely sure we polish this up. I think they're just hoping this ends. So I'm going to go for the Reef attack. And we'll see if they were trying to ambush me. Doesn't look like it. And yeah, it seems like a flood out on their part. But, man. Oildeep Gearhulk, absolutely nasty. Momentum breaker, absolutely nasty. Our opponent is Seth, probably better known as Saffron Olive, who probably won't enjoy our deck. Seth known for some really fun builds. This build, probably not in any way fun. So let's start the nightmares. I'm sorry. Right away, Seth. I want you to know I'm sorry. Okay, Affinity in black. Let's do it again. It's fun. It's what the deck does. Just tear hands to pieces. All right, 2 of those. Candy Trail. Yep, one to the bottom. Okay. I think we just put out the reef and hit him with the momentum breaker, because in case you didn't see, it makes the opponent discard a card too. That... LOL. All right, repurposing bay is here. Let's drop this Gearhulk and see what you're cooking with, Seth. We got a prophetic prism. I guess I'll just put that in the graveyard and you get to draw. But hopefully that messes up your ability to go to get a simulacrum synthesizer. Oh, you drew one. That's very nice for you. Look how that curved out. Is that not how it always works? That's how it always works. One on top. We've got the momentum breaker. We've got this town ain't big enough for 2 hopeless nightmares, which can empty. But I think we're supposed to bounce the simulacrum synthesizer. I'm not sure about that. Speed go up. Making him discard, does that do anything here? I mean, how do you still have 2 cards? Value. Okay. Definitely kept a 3-mana artifact on top, right? And bouncing the bay just means makes another one. So I think we want to wait until the 2-mana artifact is on the stack. So let's do this. Make you discard again, because that's what we do here. Patience. Uh-huh. Boing. Nope. Little interference and maybe no untapped land. One to the top. Okay. I think we go for damage now and try to get the job done. Mill it. Mill it. Right off the top. What is that? Let's see. All right. Third on speed. And down here we have Demonic Junker. Oh, yeah. Affinity. Yes, I see. More affinity. All right, that's 1/5/5. Needs 2 5/5s. Do you have it? Oh my gosh. Why not? Infinite junk. Actual infinite junkers. 3 8/8s. I mean, see, this is why this deck needs to get banned. That's just not fair. I concede. Oh no, he conceded. I was going to scoop to myself. I felt so bad. Oh man. Artifact affinity slammed by the inevitability of a hopeless nightmare. Today's video is brought to you by MagicCon Chicago, where I will be a sponsored guest, and you will be able to play the Forgetful Fish qualifiers that I am hosting on Friday and Saturday. Have you ever wanted a Dan event with actual stakes? This is one of the absolute sweetest events I've ever seen, and the format is the bluest format of all. If you enjoy the mind games of Magic with kind of the similar shared resources and just the absolute most bluest outsmarting of your opponent, these Dan events are for you. So check out the link in the description and check out the Forgetful Fish qualifier events to see the kind of prizes you're competing for. Sign up for my events by searching CovertGoBlue in the events finder, and I will be there to see you prove yourself the smartest of the Dan. Now let's get back to the video. Oh no, we have to play Ash with this deck. She's gonna hate me. She's gonna hate me. She also might beat me. She's pretty good. She's pretty darn good. It needs to be, and there is a sorry emote, but it has to be prompted. Okay, Visage Bandit. Plot. You may have this enter as a copy of a creature. Interesting. I'll just break momentum. It's nasty. It's so nasty. FOMO, 3 toughness. We chill. Nice top deck on the nowhere to run, I know. Ooh, tunnel grindy. Okay. Oh, a Carnosaur. Very strong, very strong, very scary. I guess we chill. I guess we hold up back. Another one, huh? And another land. All right, I'm gonna try bouncing these. We break some momentum. This card is so messed up. We're a little limited on black. Oh, the Gearhulk. When it enters, put target creature card with mana value 4 less from graveyard onto the battlefield. Oh, that makes a copy? That makes a copy? Okay, that's pretty badass. Oh my goodness. Wait, how many are there? That's awesome. Yeah. Do they die at end step? I think they do. Yeah, they get exiled. Okay, we're gonna need to recover. 5-4. I think it has to be something like this, and we'll see if she can pull off another bit of haste and win the game. Brace for impact. Oh, it is! Wait, is there something to get back? Yeah, the FOMO! Wait, that's only a 2-3 though. She needs the delirium. Oh, and it hits the thief. Okay. Which makes a Hulk, which gets a bandit. Wow. I'm not even salty. I'll take that one. That was awesome. Pro opponent, another one. I believe number 7 is different from the other numbers I've seen. So let's see if they're ready for the evil I have brought. A leyline axe. This town ain't big enough is pretty nasty to leyline axe. Gonna give you nightmares. Especially good against somebody who drops a leyline axe, I think. Oh, here comes Mendicant. I think we just know where to run that immediately. Give it no chance. No new cards available right now. But anybody who's played this deck knows that all you really want to do is draw these same cards over and over. Nightmare. Nightmare. I'm a bad person. I'm the worst. Okay, Enigma Jewel. Memory Guardian. All right, there is a creature out here. I guess we chill. The hand is on the board. There's definitely enough mana to equip the axe. Enigma Jewel and Pit Automaton are good for that. Are they flipping the jewel? Maybe. Okay, here's an equip. No attacks. Okay. They got the read. We could just try to burn them out with nightmares. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in nightmare fuel. Also, bouncing this and then making them discarded is pretty good. So I think we'll do that. Go for the throw. Useless in the artifact meta, but still good enough to run some number of. I've drawn none of the new cards. Come on, just give me a Gearhulk or something. My reputation's on the line. I run 12 new cards, I swear. I swear they're in there. It is a defender. There's it. Okay, a talent. Nope, that ain't it. I guess I'll play it though. Why not? Even the pros are like, why is this guy not playing new cards? Look, these cards don't need any other cards in their deck to be good. They're already such a pain in the neck. They're already the worst. Now we all need a good villain, right? Okay, I drew a Grim Bobble. It's essential that I play it. So here's nowhere to run. Target this automaton. Do some damage to it. And yep, we're just gonna put that out. Just gonna put it out there. Like, look, it's a new card. It's a brand new card. Don't be upset. Please don't hate me. How could Pixie players ever have, like, there's just nothing you can really say, right? Of course they're gonna hate you. Everybody hates you. You are worthy of all the hate. Oh my gosh, they're a good sport too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I hate it. I hate it too. I hate it. I hate it. I'm not happy about it either. I hate it. I hate it. The pros. The pros continue to challenge. I can't wait to let them know they have nowhere to run. And hopefully drop a Gearhulk on them. Okay, Llanowar Elf, good card. Let's see what it leads to. Okay. The +1/+1 counter machine, that's gotta go. Momentum Breaker. Oh, I really want to get that down now, but I think the Tumblewag's gotta go before it gets too big. It's a problem. It's a real problem. We're gonna really need one more land, and we would love a 1-mana play. Enduring Innocence, yikers. Oh no, please slow down. I can't keep up, it's too much. Nightmare. Sure. I guess I'll drop that. And then bounce the Innocence and the Nowhere to Run? Or maybe I just counter a creature spell here. That wouldn't be the worst. Oh, the Paw Patch Recruit has to die. That is the Saddleable Ox, the 2/2, that can also protect a board. Reluctant Role Model. I mean, I'm just gonna... Oh wait, they can't replay the Innocence, but it does give out a +1/+1 counter if I use this here. That's not good either. They only have one card left. I'm gonna counter it. They don't have any more creatures. It's over for them. They're done. They're cooked. No more creatures. No more creatures. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Ward? We don't pay no stinking ward. Talent? Okay, we got a blocker. Up in here. Should I see what they do? I guess I should. Also want the prowess trigger on their turn. Okay, they're going for level 3. They're going to target the innocence. I want to make them cast that again, I think. Although, I guess I want them to attack first. Ooh. Kill this. They put a counter there. We block there. Kill the elf. Then they're at 4-3 and momentum break them. Get that off the board. I don't pay no wards. I refuse. We go to 8. Wait, 2 counters. That's busted. All right, I'll make another 1/1, I guess. This is... Come on, lands. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, and they drew a creature. Oh, I'm cooked. It's over. It's all over. Good to be mana screwed. So good. Go to 7. Break some momentum a little bit. Yep. Blow up the innocence, sure. Good draws. Can't beat those draws. If you can't have land number 4, you're not going to beat those draws. That is the way it goes. Woo! I have so much stuff, but I'm so dead. Size still matters out here. More pros to battle. Jace, will this be a game where we get enough land? Let's find out. You don't have turn 1 black, so thank God there isn't a turn 1 creature. Which creature dies first? That creature dies first. Let the value engine commence its evil, evil machine. Dude, these propellers are going to be the death of me. I want to stop them so bad. Scoozums? Love that. Love that so much. Not sure what I'm getting back. I think I'll just play the momentum breaker and start making him discard. Remember, it can just make him discard. The troll, okay. It's the Fawn's Bane Troll. I did play against this deck with a different deck. Okay, they made the 5/5. I mean, that is a creature only a mother could love, right? Let's bounce the momentum breaker. And play it again. It's so good, dude. It's so good. And then remember, we can sack it later for 4 life if we get our speed all the way up. All right, there's the new card. I'll just bounce this. Actually, let's attack first. And then we just bounce you and you. So that we can do it again and again. The pros hate it. The pros will have no more. And we are back for the post-game wrap, sponsored by Dragon Shield. Dragon Shield is the new accessory sponsor of this channel. Use my link in the description and the promo code CGB5. You'll get a discount, and this channel will get a kickback to let them know that I'm doing my job. So if you enjoy the videos, thank the sponsor of the video, Dragon Shield, by picking up some fresh sleeves to celebrate their sponsorship of the channel. And guys, this deck, yes, I didn't win all the games. It's best of one. Nobody wins all the games. But my God, is it just feel oppressive. I was certainly the villain. I have regrets about everything. I want to issue a formal apology. Hold on. I'm doing it wrong. Give me the big screen. Guys, I really up. I ruined early access and the best of one ladder for all of us. Nothing can excuse my behavior. I want the content creators that I drove to madness and salty scoops to know that I did it with all of us in mind. I did it for what I thought were the right reasons. But now I can see nothing was going to stop this. And I just shouldn't have done it at all. And to the pro players that I battled along the way, I hope you find the things to beat this at the next Pro Tour. I really do. I wish you only the best of luck. And I apologize if I ruined any of the enthusiasm you may have had for early access with this depressingly oppressive pile of cards. Sorry, not sorry. This is nuts. You probably don't need Oildeep Gearhulk if I'm real. The deck is already insane. And if you don't want to use the mythics on this, although I think it's the sweetest card, the coolest actual card in the deck, you can just not craft the Oildeep Gearhulk and play any number of things that benefit from this bouncy, fun nonsense time that this deck does. But I do like the Gearhulks, and Oildeep is far from the worst card that you could play in this deck, and at the very least will probably end up a sideboard card. It's a pile. It's gonna be here for a while. We got years, guys. What is the first card on this page to rotate? Is it Go for the Throat? My God, it's Go for the Throat. Go for the Throat rotates at the end of this year. The rest of this is legal all the way into the next year, not counting lands. Oh, settle in. You're gonna love it, or you're gonna hate it and die fighting it. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I'll see you in the next one. I'm sorry. You're cool.